What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash. This one comes to us at the request of user something, user like GW. We're doing this one for you. Here we are at 235. We've been at 235 for a while. We've been at this range. I mean, we were back here in September, the end of September. Here we are in the middle of December. So it's been months that we've been here, and really we've been consolidating since June. Now, there's a silver lining to this. I know a lot of you, I know there's a lot of Bitcoin Cash maximalists who watch these videos, who just mess around with Bitcoin Cash. I know that there are more of you out there, like me, who mess around with other coins besides Bitcoin Cash, but Bitcoin Cash is definitely one of my bigger bags. I have a lot of faith in this thing, and I think it's going to do well. But if you're like me and you've got a solid bag of Bitcoin Cash, you're like, damn, man, how come Bitcoin Cash no go up? Rest of crypto go up, but Bitcoin Cash is just chilling. Well, it's been chilling. Other things have popped off already. Bitcoin Cash has been consolidating. Its time is coming, right? Not everything needs to move at the same time, especially when you get top market cap cryptos like this one here. So all I'm trying to say, guys, is that the time for this thing to make moves like this, maybe not quite as quick, maybe not quite as big, but still overall fantastic moves, like something that's probably going to take us above $500, it's coming. And this might be the start of it this month, genuinely. You know, we held this line over here. We held it as support. We had a nice little bounce from low to high there. We had a 37% bounce. We hugged it, and we broke through it. And then we really descended afterwards, right? We came up here. We found resistance in this area and had a little bit of rejection. Now we're not seeing the same kind of, yes, we're rejecting a little bit, but we're grinding it out. We're hugging it. I think we are getting ready. I think this week right here, these past few weeks, months, have been all the signal that we've needed that this consolidation is coming to an end, right? I think it is. And then look at this too on a weekly basis. We had our higher weekly close. Of course, the highest weekly close that Bitcoin Cash gets in months, and that's when it dumps. This thing loves to play with us, guys. Like, a bullish candle means bearish coming. Bearish candles mean bullish stuff is coming. But all that to say, for the people who've been oh so patient with Bitcoin Cash, or maybe for the people that have yet to buy into it, it's still at 235, guys. It has not popped off. Name whatever coin you want in crypto, it's probably popped off already. This is a perfect kind of opportunity to cycle money from something that's already popped to something that has not popped, and that's really how you kill it, man. But without any further ado, let's actually get into this. None of this is financial advice. I'm just talking here, right? But looking at this on the weekly RSI, I still love this weekly RSI. It's in kind of like a channel upwards, right? You can kind of see it with outliers to the upside, outliers to the downside. But overall, higher lows, higher highs. You are kind of consolidating here where you consolidated before. I don't think you'll see this aftermath. I do think that we are going to continue upwards very soon. Finding support at an area that you found support on before, or found support on before back here, a little bit of resistance. I think we're getting ready to move into the overbought zone. And the last time we were in the overbought zone, well, we had a week that was from open to close 81% in the green, followed by a week that was 54% in the green. Overall, it was like a 226% move, I think. Low to top, 263. I knew there was a 2.6 in there. And I think that we will see something just like this, right? To the upside, but it might not happen as quickly. It might take longer. If I had to guess, I would think it takes longer. It's probably going to be multiple moves up instead of just one straight pull like that. It'll probably be like something like that, right? Like with like little hooks in the middle, or maybe bigger hooks. Who knows? But on the daily here, looking at the daily, we are holding this green line. We are holding this one, and it did flip bearishly. We did have a negative slope come into play, and I think that's why we've been stifled for a little bit, but this is starting. It's actually positively, yeah, we have a positive slope again, and we've been finding support on it. Generally, when you grind like this, you do break below, and I think that it's kind of a testament of strength that we have tried, man. We have tried to break below. We've been grinding it. The bears are trying to get it down there, and it just won't give. It just won't give, man. You get your lower low, Finally, Bitcoin Cash gives you a lower low, and it's like, psych, I'm going up here. We're going to leave a big wick in your face, and we're just going to continue to grow. I say that, and we're at a point right now on the daily where if we reject this 50, that won't look too good. Maybe it does go lower. And maybe it does go lower than here, only to like not go lower than this. But I very much do think Bitcoin Cash is getting ready for a move one way or another that's going to take us above $300, above $500, potentially by the end of this year. It's the 14th. We have, what would that be? That'd be 17 days left in the year. I guess on this chart it's the 15th already. So 16 days, including today, left in the year. We have seen dramatic growth in 2 weeks before, right? And let's just say from this current price, I guess from the low to the high, you went up 263 from this low, I suppose. If we were to go up in 2 weeks up to like $500, okay, by the end of this year, that is about half as much as we saw before. So we can still, 500 might sound crazy, but we've done double that in the same amount of time. So maybe we don't go to 500, maybe we're above 400, but either way, I do think that we're going to break out of this consolidation. I think we're gearing up for it right now, and we're going to see some dramatically higher prices by the end of the year and going into next year. Bitcoin Cash does have a halving in April as well, and I think, we're just seeing pre-halving shenanigans going on right now. Really grinding out this 618 level. Generally speaking, whenever you do this, I don't expect that you will see extensions. I would expect that you find resistance in the 786 and 886 area, and then you'll move down. But with Bitcoin Cash, with being, what it is and just how crypto is in its current cycle or current timing of the cycle, I would assume that we do see extensions, which the minimum extension is all the way up here at $400. The 1618 is at $507. We could even go past that, of course, but I would at least expect $400 by the end of this year is completely possible. If not by the end of the year, before the halving. But finding support on the 382 twice. I don't think we're going to go below this 382. I mean, we've really found support on it multiple times, right? Here, here, here. It's just a matter of time, man. When the 618, you can see how strong of resistance it's been. Once this breaks, I think it's on. It's really on. Not only would we be breaking the 618, but we'd be breaking this green line that we've been being held down by, and just overall breaking out of this consolidation. There's my cat. Hi, Mufasa. And I don't really know if I have anything else I want to say. The 4 hour looks really good. It's looking very constructive. Looking like it wants to go up, coming off of bullish divergence here. Very big wick down here. Not a whole lot of volume. That's the thing too, man. Whenever you're at places that are very low volume in a consolidation phase, that's how you know you're coming to the end of it. We had a little spike here, and what did we get? We got a positive reaction. The highest daily close that we've had in like months, right? Like since July, literally. So I think this is telling. I think this is all telling for just more of what I've been saying, which is that we're gearing up for some upside here. I definitely am holding a large bag of Bitcoin Cash myself. It is one of my biggest holdings, and I don't plan on selling this at all. If anything, I'd like to add to it before it takes off, which I don't think I'll get to, unfortunately, but I will be adding to it at some point, later in the cycle anyways. But so far, I've packed my bags, man. I bought some down here on this dip. I had 2 orders hit. And I bought more, I think over here maybe. I think it was this drop that I bought. I bought it like 212. Maybe it was over here. I don't think it was over here. I think it was over here. And I've just been holding, man. I'm basically set, ready to go, and I hope everybody else is too, because I think things are starting to look more bullish for sure. We're getting ready to break out. Man, if we continue going up today, this could be a green day in the Heikin-Ashi. That'd be nice to see. On the weekly here, we are definitely fumbling around, man. Stop getting me with your tail, man. I think we're getting ready. Yep. I don't know. Anyways, I don't really know if I have anything else to say. So that might do it. Let's look at this real quick. Top to bottom, yeah. I mean, your golden ratio there, based off the relative fib that we have, you definitely like that golden ratio, right? You've been grinding the 382, arguably exactly where the 618 is on this more relative fib. On this macro fib, if you like the 618 as much as you do over here, you're probably going to just beeline it straight up here. And what else is over here? Support, previous resistance, price significance. It would make sense that like a tractor beam, like a magnet, you're just going to go straight up here. After consolidating for so long, right? You had your breakout after this accumulation phase, very strong breakout, consolidation, and now you're getting ready to go up higher. It makes sense to me. So I got nothing else to say. With that, I will leave you. Oh, look at that. I say that, but man, I don't normally look at the monthly on Bitcoin Cash, but look at that. You kind of got a double bounce off of the 50 level. That's bullish as hell. That's very bullish, man. After being like suppressed by the 50 for so many times, right? And like you just got some bearish price action from that. We're finding support on it. We're actually finding support instead of suppression. I think we're going to see some very bullish price action coming. But all that to say, man, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.